All right. So 1 inch penis, but now it says you're 5'9", you're 230.
Yeah, I've been going to the gym and working out and getting in shape so I can join the Navy, but I've dropped 13 pounds in the last month. But
That's good. What do you eat? Because, we talked to a lot of people who, even with all the diet and all that Atkins stuff, and it's like, you're on a diet? Oh, yeah. What do you eat? Oh, I'm eating right. Get up every morning, have myself a big bowl of oatmeal and a couple bowls of Special K,
right.
half a sack of toast and a baguette. And then I eat
peanut butter and
some peanut butter. Well, actually, I take the peanut butter and I roll it in 2 scoops of white flour. And I take wash it down with some Ovaltine, and then half a grapefruit. I'm on the road. And it's like, that ain't. Bill?
Yeah.
What do you eat? Let's go through your diet.
By the way, before you continue, I was in Cincinnati, middle of the country, and I was invited to come have a dinner with some of the kids at the school. So the school presented the meal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
casserole.
Yeah. It might as well have been. It was
Miracle Whip and egg noodles.
Large sort of macaroni noodles. Large plate filled with them in a heavy cream mayonnaise-based sauce.
Yeah.
With a couple sprigs of cooked spinach on top. And then goat cheese, just big hunks of goat cheese on top.
What do people think?
It was like fettuccine alfredo with goat cheese and a little green in there.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my god! And then a huge piece of cake. I thought I can't eat this.
Bill?
Yeah.
I've seen you eat worse. What do you mean? You go to the vending machine and get a thing of those miniature Hostess donuts twice a week. What are you talking about?
Donuts don't count.
Bill?
Yeah.
That's
all right. Let's talk about your diet. What do you eat for breakfast?
Nothing. I don't get up early enough to have breakfast. So.
Smart.
What's the first thing you eat in the day?
Probably.
By the way, whatever you eat first is your breakfast. I don't care if it's 4 in the afternoon.
Bill?
Yeah.
What's the first thing you eat in the day?
Hold on. I just love on this show that it takes 20 minutes to figure out what the person eats after they wake up. Huh?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Well, I wake up about 8:45 in the evening. I eat chili.
All right.
I eat chili and a baked potato at 8:45, and then I eat lunch at 11:30 in the evening, and then I eat dinner about 4 a.m. Bill, what time do you go to bed at night?
About 2 o'clock in the morning.
2 in the morning. What time do you get up in the morning?
About 1 o'clock.
In the afternoon, you sleep 11 hours a night?
Yeah.
That's not going to work in the Navy.
I know.
No, you got to be up by noon in the Navy.
Oh, yeah.
You ever hear that thing? They get more done by 12:30 than you, or something like that. I remember seeing that ad campaign came out right when I was out of high school and cleaning carpets and going nowhere. And I was thinking, I'll join the Coast Guard Reserve or the Navy or the Army or something. It's like, we get more done by 6 a.m. I'm out. Did you say 6 a.m.?
Yeah.
And my first impulse was, what are we doing, pulling all-nighters? What? You get up at 5? Are you high? No.
This will never do.
All right, so, Bill, you get up at 1. That means you're depressed.
A little bit.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. What's going on? You still living at home?
Oh, no. I'm out.
You're out. How are you supporting yourself?
I got some roommates and just working at a Little Caesars, so.
Ooh, you delivering?
No, I'm an assistant manager.
Assistant manager. All right. I'm going to motivate you, brother. Because it wasn't so long ago I was 19 and not so gainfully employed and had a bunch of roommates.
We've got to get his weight down about 40 or 50 pounds. That'll help the penis.
Yeah.
With all the extra fat, your estrogen levels go way up.
Right.
I'm taking estrogen blockers right now, actually.
Yeah, well, it's not over the counter. Anything isn't.
Hold on. Are you getting that from the back of the porn mag, or where do you get those?
One of my roommates is a pharmaceutical representative or something like that, and he has a whole bunch of those kind of drugs.
You're taking tamoxifen?
I have no idea what it is. It's in Spanish.
Why would you do that?
No way.
He told me it would help.
Listen.
With my chest area and all that stuff too.
Okay, listen. You should take no medication that's
your roommate should be arrested. He's practicing medicine without a license.
Yeah. You should barely be eating Mexican food. Forget about eating Mexican pharmaceuticals.
Well, no, it was his medication. He used to use it a lot, and then he just didn't need it anymore and gave it to me.
Was he on steroids?
He just quit like a month ago.
Yeah, well, he's taking estrogen blockers because when you're on steroids, you produce extremely high levels of estrogen. You get gynecomastia. Do not take that medicine, Bill.
Don't.
Jesus Christ.
All right, listen here. Listen, Numbskull. Listen to me.
Oh, my God.
I'm a genius, and you're in Phoenix, and you're a junior manager at a Caesars.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I'm literally a millionaire.
He's a carpet cleaner. Listen to him.
Please. First off, quit taking those pills. Secondly, you're going to wake up and this guy's going to be beating you with a fireplace poker because he's going to be in some sort of roid rage. Yeah. You got to lock your door at night when you sleep.
By the way, did you do roids?
No.
Okay. None of that. No shortcuts. No easy ways out. You understand? All right. Stay away from the cheesy breadsticks over at the Little Caesar. Stay away from anything they serve there.
I'm tired of that anyway.
We got to watch the S word. Put Bill in. Bill's a guy who means well, but he's a 40-watt bulb at best. He's got plans. There's nothing worse than stupid guys with plans.
That's usually pot.
When you're
he's
dumb,
not pot.
No, he's not pot.
No, he's not. That's usually that guy, though.
When you're dumb, your plan should be to listen to smart people, not have your own plan. That's your plan. You know what your plan is?
Listen to smart people.
Other people's plans that are by nature going to be better than yours.
The Navy is a great place for him to go then.
Perfect plan. And, Bill.
Yeah.
I like you, buddy. Now, no more swearing on the air, and let me turn your life around.
Here we go.
Stop getting up at 1 o'clock. You're depressed. I go to bed at 2. I get up like 9. You can do it. Set your alarm. Get up in the morning. Get up and do some exercise.
I do. I go to the gym every day.
Yeah,
I know. You go
at 9 o'clock.
You get up in the morning and go to the gym. You understand?
Yeah.
What time do you have to be in at work?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, you need a day before you go to work.
Right? You need to get up and do something and do some exercise. Don't eat any of that Little Caesar stuff.
To get some mixed nuts, and you eat nuts for snacks. Don't eat anything with bread.
That's right.
Eat protein.
And then just go join the Navy.
Yogurt for breakfast.
They don't care if you're husky. They'll take you.
Yeah. I'll break it down.
All right, buddy. Come on now. All right. Bill, it's like I don't know. Look, not everyone's going to be managing a Fortune 500 company. It's fine.
I know, but
just don't kill anybody.
Bill can do better.
Yeah, but Bill's depressed.
Yeah,
and I hate that.
Yeah.
And depression is the longer you sleep, the more you want to sleep, the more tired you are, the harder it is. It just you get in this horrible spiral.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk to Mitch. I don't believe we've spoken to a Mitch in like 3 years. Mitch?
Hello?
17?
Yeah.
What's up?
Me and my girlfriend are talking about maybe having anal sex. And I was wondering what could happen as a result of that.
How long have you been with your girlfriend?
Yeah.
How long have you been with your girlfriend?
About a year.
A year?
Yeah.
And how long have you been having sex with her?
6 months.
What's her birth date?
November 21st.
What's your birth date?
May 2nd of 87.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What year was she born?
Of 87 too.
Wow. People are born in 87 talking about cornhole. Wow.
What were you doing in 87?
Thinking about cornhole. I'm still talking about it. It's been a long 16. No,
yeah, but Mitch is contemplating. It's different than thinking about it and contemplating.
It's just something I never got around to.
Yeah.
Sure, I've been cornholed, but
of course.
I want to be on the business end of the penis.
Yeah.
Hey, Mitch?
Yeah.
Does your girlfriend want to do this?
We haven't really decided yet.
Have you brought this up with her yet?
Yeah, we've talked.
And what does she say when you bring it up?
She says if I want to try it once, then she's for it, but...
Thought you said that you weren't decided.
Yeah.
All right.
We're trying...
I can't talk to Mitch.
Yeah.
You asked me a question, Drew.
Have you talked to your girlfriend about this?
We talked once.
And what did she say about this when you brought it up? Wait, you got to start with. You missed the real beat, Adam. in the endless drawl. It doesn't sound like Mitch without first going,
Just starts sounding like one big noise to me now. So, how long you been doing? How much you weigh, sweetie? Are you using contraception right now? When did your dad start molesting? That just sounds like me. Yeah. This is what's just white noise.
That's Mitch.
I went to the Sharper Image. I got a machine that sounds like teenagers who can't form sentences. It helps me go to sleep.
Well, it's a little bit, it's a little bit of a sort of a Buddhist. Plasma screen.
All right. He wants to have anal with his girl. His girl.
No, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous at 17.
Mitch.
Yeah.
Leave her alone.
Okay.
Leave her ass alone. You're fine. You're 17. You're lucky you're getting laid. And I'm not even sure if I believe this call.
No, of course not. But if there are others contemplating, it's ridiculous.
Plus, you're calling from Utah. If you got busted doing this, you could be stoned to death. Hey, Mitch, you think about going to college?
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Where are you going to go?
Brigham Young.
Brigham College down here.
Junior?
Yeah.
No, buddy, forget about it. What are you good at?
Auto mechanics.
All right, let's focus on that.
Okay.
Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. You go to trade school, right?
Yeah.
What kind of cars you work on?
I've got a 69 Chevy truck.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Right, that's perfect. What do you got in there? 350?
Yep.
All right, buddy. Got a Holly 750 4-barrel on there?
Yep.
All right. Just checking.
4-barrel.
I can see he's impressed, by the way. You know, I've never checked your ride out.
4-barrel? I think.
Mitch?
Yeah.
You got a Chevy 350 small block, right?
Yep.
You have a Holly 750 4-barrel carburetor?
Yeah.
You do?
Ask him something about it.
Mitch?
Yeah.
Do you have the Holly 750?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
What's the 750 referred to?
Trying to think.
I want to ask Mitch another question just to hear him say,
All right, I do believe you have it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't think it's interesting that I know the size of the engine in your random Chevy truck and the carburetor?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
man.
boy.
Let's sync it up.
I'd love to blame that on pot, but I can't. You did it.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Someone's got to sample that.
Yeah. Here you go. Break it down. Let's go. Come on.
You know, I'll
bring
tell you.
dueling back. Bring dueling back.
I know. It just sounds like I'm blowing my own smoke up my own took-eye here. But one of the things that I find most interesting about this show is when I guess very specific things
and
about the person's life. It's like,
yeah. Well, he was so unimpressed, I thought he was lying.
No.
That's because I was thinking maybe it's a 2-barrel carburetor or something.
No. Listen, it would probably be a Holly. It would probably be somewhere around that size.
Yeah.
It would probably have a 350, but Chevy makes many different kinds of engines. I have no idea what's in there. But God forbid anyone who listens to the show or calls in goes, hey, yeah, what do you know? That's something. How'd you know that?
The classic was the one where the girl was talking about her boyfriend. Adam goes, where does he work? Does he work at a batting cage? She goes, yeah, a batting cage on Congress Street. So anyway, we're like, huh?
I guess her boyfriend worked at a batting cage. It was not impressive. No, here's the thing. Let me tell you something about being stupid. Then I'm going to stop picking on everyone who calls a show.
Oh, right.
All right, I'm not. But here's the thing. When your kid comes home and starts talking to you about people who are in his class, he doesn't say, this is my friend from class, John. He just goes, you know what John says?
Right.
John says,
right.
and he expects you to know who John is.
Right. See, the whole world revolves around him.
Well, of course you would know who John is.
Again,
he knows who John is. He's 7.
Yes.
At a certain point in life, you start realizing that you have to say stuff like, a guy who's in my class named John thinks this. But when you're 7, you say that. Well, we have that same mentality of people calling at 17.
And interestingly enough, it's people with with actually quite low self-esteem that tend to get into that mode of thinking. And as I've pointed out to you before, we call that a piece of S around which the whole world revolves. That's right. The way they start to think of themselves.
All right. Mitch needs to stay away from junior college. Mm-hmm. He needs to focus on tech school and work on them cars.
And maybe some auctioneering in his future. I think that might be good.
It's a great auctioneer.
Working for Sotheby's or something. That'll be lot 666. Mitch, here we go. First bidder is $1 million. Mitch?
This is Monet's at Givernay, Water Lily.
$1 bid now 3. I got $2 bid now 3.
Here we go. Katie. Break it down now.
Katie?
Hi.
You're 17?